Hey everyone, my name is Danilo Petrovic.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Denis Kudla.
I'm Evgeny Donskoy.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I'm Peter Torebko, and you're listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Welcome back, tennis fans. I'm not sure if Ben's ready, but I'll take the intro. This match has just started. Novak Djokovic, not versus Daniil Medvedev, not versus Aslan Karatsev, not Andrei Rublev. It's in fact the one Russian I've not said. Not Safulin. It is Karen Khachanov. And this should be a really good match. Of course, we saw Khachanov playing in Australia against Rafael Nadal. It was a good match, quite a close one. This one, though, I'm not sure if it is going to be as close. Khachanov, famously, he does struggle on the big occasion. And when he's played Djokovic, usually does lose. They're head-to-head, as you can see from the little graphic there on the screen, 6-1. I think one of them was a final, though, if I'm not mistaken. Khachanov, was it Paris? He beat him in the Paris Masters in the final.
Correct.
That's just off my memory. So I remember that was always that was the time when we was talking about Khachanov breaking through, and everyone was saying, "Oh, this guy's going to be the real deal. He's so good. He's big. He's strong. He's got the perfect physique." Just mentally crumbles every time. Probably going to do it again today, and I think Djokovic is probably going to get this one wrapped up in straight sets. If I'm honest.
Well, since that time when he beat him, he hasn't won a set against him, so that's not a good omen, is it?
No, doesn't sound great. There we go. All scoreboard set. Dubai Open. We've just done a podcast on some Acapulco action, talking about Zverev, a little bit about Nadal as well. So go check that out if you haven't already. You'll see it on our channel. And yeah, let's get this stream up.
Let's do it. Right, Djokovic already making a signal of intent on the Khachanov serve. As we know, Djokovic, one of the best returners in the game. And against a big server, this sort of is bread and butter
as well. I believe he's won it 5 times.
Yep.
Khachanov come through, was it 3 sets against Alex de Minaur in the round before? Did you pick him in the bracket?
I just believe I did, sir.
So you had this matchup. Then you had Djokovic winning, of course.
Of course.
Because Boren Ben does have Djokovic winning this whole event, the number 1 seed.
Who did you have winning? Can't remember.
Probably already out.
I can't remember.
No, Zverev's the other tournament, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did I have one in Dubai?
Karatsev, maybe?
No, definitely didn't have Karatsev.
Rublev? No, Agut, maybe? I don't know.
I think I had Felix, and he's withdrawn, so...
Oh, dear. Did you really?
I think I had Felix.
Sinner?
That's something a bit different. I don't know. I'll have to check, to be fair.
I can't remember, mate. That's weird. And if it's not Djokovic, then
I think it's because we did a few that day.
There's been some terrible ones as well. This week, there's the fact that they closed and then everyone withdrew.
Oh, I do have Sinner. I've got Yannick Sinner winning this event.
That's not bad.
He's still in.
Beat Murray. God, he saved match points yesterday.
No, I'm almost was out, but I'm not.
Yeah, I know that we didn't mention on our last watch along, but I should have really mentioned it. Thanks to Wally for sending an offline PayPal tip.
Oh, cheers, Wally.
Yeah, there was a really nice message as well attached to it. Read through that. Means a lot.
What was he saying?
Mate, it was a big roundup of all of the Australian Open stuff. Yeah, you'll have to go. It's like it's a big. I couldn't go through all of it. There's a lot of Rafa stuff in there.
Oh, I'll definitely read it then.
Yeah, it's very good though.
Yeah, so 60% of people who entered this bracket chose Djokovic to win. Felix was second popular, which could surprise a few people. 15%. Sinner third with 10%. Then Rublev 7, Agut 2, Shapo 2. Hurkacz 1.
Surprising. Agut only 2.
Yeah. Not that. I think he's on Djokovic's side, isn't it? So a lot of people would pick Djokovic.
Barankis has just gone through again. He's loving it. What's happened to him this week?
Who did he beat in the first round?
I think it was someone I thought he would lose to.
Yeah.
Struff, yeah.
Yeah, smashed him. Thought that was a bit surprising.
And Popperin beat Basilashvili, so
That I'm not so surprised about. That can
it's
happen.
not. Yeah, it can happen. But I thought Bash, he's been playing well. Thought he might be able to.
Bash is so unreliable. So is Popperin, though.
Bash may as well be on the WTA tour, I think.
Are you giving Khachanov any chance whatsoever?
He has a chance, yeah. He's playing some good tennis at the moment. It's probably his best chance
he beat
ever.
him in a final of a Masters final. It's not many
ago.
people do that, but he's just not the same since then, is he?
He's
played well against Djokovic, against Rafa in the Australian Open.
He only just lost to Agut, you remember, in the last tournament, and Agut went through to win. That was in the semis.
I mean, he is good. He just can't close matches out.
It's true.
Technically, he's not bad.
Well, he lost to Norrie in Rotterdam, Nadal at the Australian Open, and Agut. So they're his last 3 losses. Not the worst.
We've got Agut in action after this. Vesely versus Agut. I think it was actually going to start in 10 minutes' time. It's probably on another court. On this court, most likely it'll be Shapo, Tara Daniel, and Shapo's really getting a lot of critics. People are just hating on him.
I suppose not many people joining us for this one. After that Zverev one, everyone was with us. The Zverev news was bigger than the Djokovic match, it seems.
I think probably because a lot of people expect him to win.
Oh, do that at your own peril. So that means when he goes a set down, then everyone.
Yeah, if he goes down a set, a lot of people will join the stream. I think generally, I'm not just saying it, a lot of people are expecting Djokovic to walk this.
I think that's the same with the Nadal matches at the moment as well. The early rounds, no one really gets as excited about.
Depends what event. If it's in a Grand Slam, you'll always get people following it. But typically, these big players they're only going to tune in if they think it's a match, if you know what I mean. Like if they can potentially lose.
Right. Djokovic struggling on his serve a little bit here.
Yeah, and we are both working today, guys, as well.
Yeah.
You talking to me?
What?
Did you say, what am I doing?
No.
What did you just say? You said, what are you doing?
Did I?
We'll have to watch this back. It's one of them weird moments. But
I don't know. No,
we've had a few of these on the podcast.
I said Djokovic struggling at the moment.
Oh, I thought you said, what are you doing? But we are both working, guys, today. So we may have to come in and out of this. We're going to cover it the best we can, but work will always have to come first, unfortunately. It's the way it is.
Yeah. Nice forehand slice from Djokovic. Backhand to backhand they go. And again. Steps onto his forehand, goes attacking Khachanov's backhand, now goes into the forehand side. That's one of Djokovic's best shots, the forehand down the line.
Yeah, Anya there saying it's working hours. I think that's why people are not here.
Working hours for everyone?
I feel like probably it is this sort of time. In America, people are starting their work.
True.
In Europe, people are still working. UK, people are still working. It's just a bit of an awkward time, most likely, but
here we are.
People will come. I don't know when do you have to head off, Ben? I know you've got to go soon.
Yeah, I've got a landlord coming in. We're supposed to be at 4:30. So
so you should have time because I might need to jump out for 20 minutes or 10 minutes even because I need to finish this report and send an email back, which is due today. But I don't want to time it when you're doing it as well.
No problem.
So I don't know when to do that. I'm trying to work it
as soon
out.
as possible.
Yeah, not ideal.
No, this whole day has been a bit topsy-turvy, if I'm honest. There's just been a lot of stuff going on. Hopefully tomorrow's a bit better. It's just a lot of news. Wake up when everything's going on in Mexico and stuff. You wake up and everything's just headlines.
Yeah, we've got a big podcast to do tonight on Raducanu as well. So hopefully you guys can join us. It'll be about 9 p.m. UK time. And if you haven't already, make sure hit the like button on this video, subscribe if you're new, and join our giveaway if you want a chance to win Roland Garros tickets for the final. All you have to do is enter the giveaway link in the live chat.
Indeed. Djokovic does hold his serve, and I'm thinking I'm gonna go with a prediction. I reckon it's probably gonna be the same as the last round. It's gonna be a break at the end of each set, probably.
I'm going 3-3.
Nice. It's gone with my. I'm gonna go.
No, you had that yesterday.
I'll go 3-4.
Yeah, and as Travel 21 says, it's 7:25 in Mauritius. Why is anyone from there not watching?
Exactly.
Surely this is more fun than the beach.
You can watch it on the beach.
Well, imagine listening to our voice in a Mauritius beach.
Yeah.
On loudspeakers.
What a way to ruin the paradise.
What a way to pollute the atmosphere.
That's it, mate.
The turtles will just start dying, just listening to our voices.
That's it. Ken's
all the fish floating on the surface.
Oh, we're killing the fish.
Yeah, well, your voice definitely would.
Oh, definitely. I thought I'd soothe them to sleep, maybe on the beach in their deck chairs.
First ever fish is drowned because of Ben's fish. Ben's voice, not fish.
My fish. I'll send one out there. Ken's saying, let's hope Novak doesn't pull a Zverev or a Ben.
What's a Ben, Ken?
I don't know, but I'm guessing it's worse than probably a Zverev.
Ken, let us know what a Ben is. Has Ben got a few temper issues, maybe?
Don't even want to know, mate. I'll have some temper issues if that tree goes on my car.
We've got Freya saying, distant studies are blessing. I can just sit and watch matches. It's all right for some, isn't it, Freya?
Yeah, very nice. What other matches we got going on at the moment? We got Baez versus Londero at the moment. Baez winning a setup. Oh, Jabur's been pegged back as well in the other match. Oh, she's just broken back in the third.
Brilliant from Djokovic. Great volley at the net, and he sets up 3 break points early. The crowd cheering him. And we've seen no signs of crowd turning on Djokovic yet. They've seemed I saw a lot of praise for him yesterday in his victory. Obviously, his first match back. Everyone was loving him. They was getting photos, signatures, autographs. Everyone thinking he's just they're just loving him, soaking up the atmosphere of meeting the world number one. Yeah. There doesn't seem to be much animosity or hate directed at him at all, which is great.
No. So he's enjoying himself back on the tour, it would seem. Maybe that's why he picked this tournament. He knew 5-time champion.
But how long will that last? I'm not so sure.
Get to the Roland Garros and we'll find out. Yeah. Or Rome, maybe. That's what they've been hit hard in Rome, and obviously in Italy with.
I think Rome could be a bit toxic, but I've seen even reports today, someone in Rome saying that there's going to be no special treatment for players. Yeah. So we're seeing the same lines what happened in Australia. Imagine if he gets to Italy and then they don't let him play. But let's just wait on that because a lot could be happening. So we've got Ken saying boring match, boring Ben. So hopefully Djokovic doesn't produce a boring match. Shout out to Ken, one of our top tippers, legend.
Number 3 on the leaderboard. One of
Ben's biggest fans as well.
Yeah, always. There's always a lot of back and forth. Ken probably watching from a luxury destination right now as well.
Caribbean, I'm sure.
That's it, for sure.
We've got 12 Travel 21 saying Raducanu doesn't win matches anymore. We will be doing a big podcast on this, and I've got a lot to say. I don't know if Ben does, but I've got a lot to say. Probably more to say about this than the Zverev incident. Maybe not.
No,
pretty equal. I think the Zverev one's quite big. We've got Limo saying, great channel, guys. Nice to see tennis on YouTube growing, plus Rafa winning the calendar this year. Listen, I'm all here for it, Limo. Let's hope it can happen, but it's very unlikely. Thanks for joining us, though. Hopefully you're subscribed.
Might happen.
And in the match, Djokovic has broken. He leads 3-1. He took one of them break points. And finally, we have more people in the live chat. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Game to Love. Welcome to Novak Djokovic in Dubai. His first event of 2022, and he's flying right now. Favorite for the event. 60% of the GTL community have picked him to win the event. Ben picked him, of course, because he's very boring, as we all know. And if you haven't already, hit the like button on the video. Subscribe if you are new. Let's try and get up to 100 likes on this one. We did yesterday. That's the target today.
And please, if you are one of those 61%, do not take offense to JG calling you boring for picking Djokovic.
I'm just talking about you.
So they're not boring. Okay. As long as we got that sorted.
Yeah, and I've got to reply to just a few emails. I'll be 5 minutes, Ben.
5 minutes is a busy man.
You can time it.
I'll
Very
put
important
on the
these
timer.
days.
Right, JG nips off to answer some emails. I'll do the same probably very shortly. Ace from Djokovic down the tee. Limo saying, what happened with Raducanu? Well, we're going to speak about that later on this evening, so make sure you join us on the pod for it. Right, Djokovic, 40 love, looking for a game to love here. Great serve. Nice forehand. Khachanov can just loop it up. Djokovic goes for the smash. And then big forehand. He looks in good form. Just like that. The Joker, 4-1 up in this first set, and it seems the woes for Karen Khachanov continue against Novak Djokovic. Yet to win a set in his last. He won a couple of sets when he defeated him, but in all the times he's lost, he's never won a set. Wimbledon in the first meeting, and then after that, he's lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a row without winning a set against Djokovic, and that's going to be a worrying sign for the Russian. Phone vibrating. Apologies for that, guys. Right. We've got some Nole love in the live chat. We got Dusika in. Right, Djokovic just taking his time. Doesn't seem to have got out of first gear yet. But if you are just joining for this matchup and you're a Djokovic fan, hit a like on the video. Subscribe to Game to Love if you are new to the channel. We're trying to hit 40,000 subscribers sometime soon. That's the next milestone, at least. You can help us get there. That's for sure. Oh, the Nole chants are out in the crowd. Nole, Nole. Good serve down the tee. Backhand from Khachanov there. And Djokovic into the net. Right, Khachanov. He's had some good tennis in the last week or so. Played very well in the last tournament, but there was no Novak Djokovic in the last tournament. We need to remember that. Down the line there from Khachanov. Djokovic playing it into his backhand. There's a bullet of a backhand from Novak there. And that one, a clean winner. Djokovic really looking on form today, it has to be said. Not giving Khachanov a sniff. Right. Serving again. The winner speed there, 140 kilometers an hour. Great serve down the tee. Unreturnable from Khachanov. Right, they got the happy one in the live chat saying Zverev got defaulted and Ben and JG had Zverev winning Acapulco. The GTL curse strikes again. If we both pick the same player to win, he doesn't seem to end up winning, which is just a running theme. And Djokovic with another incredible winner, this time off the forehand side, blasts it inside out. Fantastic hitting from the Serbian. And we got Dusika with some Idimo and Kultura as well in, giving some Idimo as well. Nole Love. Khachanov with that one, the 1-2 punch, too quick, too powerful. Djokovic unable to even get back into that rally. Yeah, it was a great forehand there from Khachanov. Didn't have to play it too close to the lines. Good serve, too good, and Khachanov does hold. Sorry, I'm late. I just had a juicy rib steak and chips straight from the oven. Sounds nice, mate. Yeah, I didn't think it was just one chip. Don't worry, mate. I added the S for you. All right, Djokovic serving 4-2. Where's he going to put this first serve? Goes down the tee. Great serve. Djokovic's serves improving with each match as well, it would seem. Seems like he's just gone back to business, if I'm honest. He's started this tournament the way that we remember him finishing the end of last year, serving very well. Great serve out to the backhand of Khachanov. Now the backhand to backhand rally ensues. Oh, great short little angle from Djokovic. Steps in with more power. And cross court. He's just seems he's having his way with Khachanov right now. Can put the ball wherever he wants. Incredible tennis. Missed watching somebody like him on the court, it has to be said. Someone with the flexibility and all of the ability, not just flexibility. Oh, Gene saying, damn, a net got bageled today, but bounced back nicely. Yeah, it's good to see. Well done to Annette Contavi. Merton's always a tricky customer, has to be said. Djokovic, 40 love, cruising through his service games at the moment, it would seem. We've got a couple of other matches going on. Maria Sakkari at the moment. She's just taken the first set against Jessica Pegula. We've got Sebastian Baez over in Chile. He is a set and a break up against Londero. And another match just kicking off here in Dubai. It is Batista Agut against Yuri Vesely. But there you go, Djokovic with another game to love. Just like that. Easy, wasn't it? Doesn't worry about it, does he? Yeah, guys, if you're just joining us, come on, help Game to Love, help our channel grow. All you have to do is hit a like on the video. Easy peasy. Let's try and get this up to 50 likes as soon as possible because this first set's nearly done.
It's breezing it.
Was
that quick?
Yeah, not too bad. Pretty quick. About 5 minutes. Yeah, not much has happened. Djokovic playing so well. That's all that's happening right now. It's a bit of a joy to watch, really. So I've not really been seeing many people playing as well.
Is that a game to love for him as well?
Yeah, he's not dropping many points on serve. He's serving very, very good. Oh, well, sorry.
I wonder if he changes his top again. I reckon he's going to. I reckon he's going to go for the full green in the second set. For those who don't know what we're talking about, yesterday Djokovic wore the same outfit he's wearing now with the white top. And then second set after winning the first, he goes for the all green look.
Yeah, maybe.
I think it's going to happen again.
Quite possible, mate. If it works once, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, as they say. Right.
12 travel to say more than 5 minutes. Well,
oh, they're keeping count. I wasn't counting.
It probably was, to be fair. I think if that was a toilet break, I would have been penalised. Probably was longer.
Medical timeout, maybe.
Exactly. And a blister. Sorry.
Changed your clothes in the toilet break. Right, 15 love. Looks like it's going towards the 6-3 scoreline, doesn't it?
What was your prediction again?
6-3, 6-4.
No, so you've gone for the boring.
Why is that the boring? It wasn't
Because
boring.
that's the clever one. That's the intelligent
Well,
one.
I wasn't clever yesterday with the day before with the Musetti one. I went for 6-3, 6-3, and it just turned out all right. So this one, I'm just going for one break, not two break in the second set.
What matches are we covering tomorrow, Ben?
It's a good point, JG. What matches? Well, it's definitely not Rafa, I tell you, because he's.
And
on
before we do that,
again.
I've got a few bones to pick with you. Zarazua, your champion, out.
She wasn't my champion.
Or your finalist, out.
Kin Wen Zhen.
Oh, your other champion, out.
That was your champion.
She's yours as well. She's out.
What about Madison Keys? How's she getting on?
She wasn't my champ.
I know. What did you have in the final, though?
Out. So it's a bit of a shambles, that one.
Same then.
Yeah, exactly.
Not really much different then.
Yeah, both flopped.
I think it's just one of those weeks.
I love how you prepared yourself for today.
How?
You prepared yourself for the heat I was going to give you.
No,
you
I just remember.
Paula Badoza. How far did you have Paula Badoza going in Doha?
It's out on this round, but to Halep instead of Goff.
Okay, so
but Halep went out. Yeah, it's a bit annoying. Yeah, I saw you digging everyone else out. All of our followers on Twitter rather about picking keys.
Yeah, what? I wasn't
digging them all
out.
out. You're digging like six shame on all of you, GTL.
I was just saying shame on you, all of the people who picked her.
He's bullying everybody.
I'm not bullying them. I'm just saying shame on everyone who picked Madison Keys. You tried to play it safe on an event which was never, ever going to be safe. It was always going to be an unknown. I have more respect if someone picks a random name and they lose.
I should have done what you said.
First or a second seed winning it.
Bauskova, Cerebras Tormo. They were the two previous finalists. Should have just gone with them. They look like they're doing all right.
I think I've got them going quite fast. So hopefully I'll pick enough points up.
Oh yeah, you've won it already for an R1. I've no chance. Yeah, I'm done.
What do you mean you're done? You got no one left?
Don't know. I don't think so.
They're all out.
All of my semi-finalists, I think, are gone. So I think it's.
I don't think I've got any either.
Oh, poor.
There you go. Khachanov does hold serve. He's going to make Djokovic serve out for this first set. Not much to talk about with the tennis. It's been just plain sailing for him. And here he goes. Is it going to be another game to love for him? It's a great serve. Goes for this volley. Perfect.
Yeah, it's been like that. His serve, his service game,
volley.
It's nearly impossible to break him, I swear.
Is he unbreakable, Ben? Is he like bulletproof glass?
Against Khachanov, yeah, probably. I don't know what weapons Khachanov has for him. That's the problem, to be able to break his serve.
I'm glad Jean's given us this information as well, because I thought Osaka had retired. Well, she retired she only plays the Grand Slams, apart from Roland Garros. She plays 3 events a year, apparently, but she is officially committed to play Berlin, which is amazing.
She turned into the Williams sisters so early in her career. That's what they were doing for a spell, and then all the tour started getting on their case. Just turn up at like ranked 100 and then just go and win a slam. Oh, get into the rally.
Nice winner.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Here he comes. Here comes Karen.
Jinxed him. Yeah. It's a little bit disappointing. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to whatever next week has to hold now, to be honest, because this week's tournaments have been very disappointing. On brackets.
Oh, bracket-wise. But in terms of watching it, I've enjoed it.
Yeah,
I've enjoyed the action.
Best match so far for me has been Zverev Brooksby, though, by far.
Do you like Zverev, do you?
Yeah, his role model persona warms me to him. Brooksby has a good, he has a lot of fighting spirit. I like him. Oh, Djokovic's too good. Yeah, Brooksby, he looks like someone who really get under people's skin a lot. Like these big players, like he did it to Djokovic a bit, done it to Zverev now. It was almost pointless, Zverev saving match points against him now, looks like. And that's a shame as well, because I would have liked to see Brooksby in the next round. Instead,
it's a waste opportunity, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, exactly. Zverev goes through and then
ruined it.
Kicked out. Brilliant. Brooksby sat there.
Oh. It's not a shank. I'm not going to give it to him.
Nah.
Just
Set
a really
point.
good serve from Djokovic. Sets up set point. It's been 29 minutes. A simple set. And Gary, who's just joined us, is going to be loving it because
Oh, he's
Djokovic is
loving it.
flying.
Okay, he
I'm
can't
sure
get enough.
Gene's like, we've got a lot of Noel fam.
Oh,
No
God.
lay fam.
Right. There's a good serve. He comes to the net. Serve volley in. Oh, it's too good. Yeah, it's just.
And if you had the video in, Ben, for Roland Garros, we can play that.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We've got that as well.
Please add it in. I'll just talk about it because we do have some tickets available for Roland Garros. If you want the opportunity to go and see the next Grand Slam in Paris on the clay, make sure to enter. It's free to do so. We're giving an incentive to all members. So if you're a member listening, if you check on the community, you'll see the code to get extra entries. And if you're a patron, if you check in the Discord and the premium chat, you'll see that's where we have the extra entry link as well, or code. So good luck everyone who does join that. Me and Ben are going to be in Paris, and it's a great opportunity if you want to see some tennis and you live local or even in Europe. Because anyway, to get to Paris isn't too bad if you're in Europe, especially with all the restrictions now being lifted.
Yeah, the winner of the first giveaway is actually in France.
Is it
so
Caroline? Caroline Lebert is the first winner. She's already got 2
correct.
tickets to Roland Garros, so congrats to her. She's a big Zverev fan as well. I'm not sure.
That's true.
I forget about
that. She might be. There might be 2 other tickets for sale coming up very soon.
Maybe she doesn't want to go to Roland Garros anymore.
Just trying to upload it at the minute. It's taking its time.
12 Travel 21 saying, are we going to go Eurostar or fly in? Probably Eurostar.
I want to go Eurostar. I don't have to deal with the baggage carousels.
I did watch a documentary as well about flying yesterday on Netflix.
Yeah.
Talking about the Boeing 737 Maxes, and they're a bit suspect.
Well, after watching those planes landing in during Storm Eunice, that put me off wanting to go on a plane for a bit. How many aborted landings were there? There was so many.
Is that what it's called? Aborted?
Did they abort it?
I don't know. I've never heard that use of that term of phrase.
What do they call it if you don't land?
I've only ever heard of an abortion when you don't have the child, or mission aborted.
Well, there you go. It sort of is like a mission aborted.
I've never heard it for a plane not landed. It's been aborted. But yeah, maybe you're right. But here is our giveaway for Roland Garros.
Tell us in the live chat. And we're back with another giveaway here on Game to Love. There are more Roland Garros tickets on offer, and they're the same ones again. It's the Grand Public tickets, and some lucky winners of this giveaway could be going to Roland Garros for 4 days. JG, what do these people have to do to enter this giveaway?
Ultimately, the main thing is make sure you are subscribed to Game to Love. It's going to be the same as before, so there's multiple ways to enter. There's a big incentive to be a Patreon member or part of the membership on YouTube, as you get extra entries. You can enter by retweeting on Twitter, following us on Twitter, following us on Spotify. There's so many cool ways. Go check out the link in the description to find out exactly how.
It's going to be Saturday, the 28th of May, Sunday, the 29th of May, Friday, the 3rd of June, and Sunday, the final of the men's, on the 5th of June. The deadline on when this giveaway ends is going to be the 15th of March. So make sure to get your entries in as soon as possible. The link is in the description below, and follow all the ways that you can enter this giveaway.
Good luck, everyone. There we go. And what a shot that is from Djokovic, just joining us in the second set. That was the shot of the match. Backhand winner. Khachanov couldn't get there, and he was kind of standing over that side as well. But it was just too precise, and the ball was fading away from him. Just the perfect shot there from Djokovic. 30-15. Khachanov needs to hold.
Well.
He is playing well, Djokovic. This is the best I've seen him in a while.
It looks like he's back.
It's the first time we've probably seen him. We did see him the other day against Musetti. He didn't play great against Musetti. He did the job. He's playing a lot better here.
Doesn't look bad, does he? He looks like he's sort of, it's the Djokovic that we're used to seeing now.
Yeah. I wish I just picked him to win it instead of gifting you a
But
free event.
But the trouble is, you do yourself like a bit of a disservice because you don't want to go down because you're always laying into me. You can't do it. And it's difficult for you
That's
to
what
do
I'm saying. I don't ever go for the real boring.
That's what I mean, but you can't.
I can't remember the last time I picked up the player who was the most popular player to pick, and I just feel like I just
Is it
can't
most
do it
popular
anymore.
or is it number one?
No, I'm not talking about that. It's more the most popular one. What bothers me more than number one?
Really?
Like you going for Alcaraz, the most popular. Well, the one where everyone goes for bothers me more than number one, and that's my issue. I've struggled to go for the one who's the most likely to win always.
The only thing in my
that
mind
may change like Roland Garros.
The only thing that I'm happy is that I don't even know if they're more, but I only find out they're most popular once I think I'm being smart.
I can tell you every time who the most popular one is.
But when I'm picking it, I think like, I think that no one else is doing this, and I go and check the thing, and everyone's done the same.
Yeah, but that just makes you more of an idiot.
I'm a simple mind, mate.
Yeah, you're just showing you got a bit of. Oh, I thought Khachanov was going to hit the chair there. His racket become very close to the umpire's chair.
Doesn't want to start doing that. We've seen what happens.
No, he's not going to. He holds serve anyway. One love. We got Gene saying Jabeur, Kontovic, two best friends battling it out in the quarterfinal. Jabeur has just beat Martin Kova in 3 sets. It's a good matchup.
Well done to her. How's the other match going? Oh, Vesely up a break against the coup.
Oh, great.
He's turning back the years, mate. Vesely, what's going on?
Well, Baez doing it, Ben.
Yeah,
Santiago's looking all right for me.
Yeah, you've won that one.
Who do you have winning Santiago?
He's out already.
Who?
Sarandolo.
Who do you have in the final?
Can't remember. Sarandolo and someone else. Can't remember who the other one was.
Mine's a bit risky. That's why I'm saying it.
Yeah, I think it was all down
to win the whole thing. So
it was all down to whether Varillas or Baez, who won this battle, and that was the battle for me. And I went
not though, because I've got Tabilo winning the whole thing.
Yeah, no, but you had Baez to get to the final, and he's doing well. The further he goes through, yeah, I believe so. I think I remember that, or at least to the semis. So it screwed my bracket massively. That him going out.
Can't believe you didn't believe in Baez.
I do, but I looked at I've watched actually their previous meetings, and they're so closely matched, those two. But I think Baez is just starting to become a bit better now. And unfortunately, the last 2 matches have been like the reverse of each other.
Didn't Varillas beat him?
Yeah, it's like Baez beat him, then Varillas beat him, then Baez beat him. I thought maybe now it's Varillas' turn. No, Baez is just better.
It is close.
It's close until it comes to a big tournament, and then it's not.
James is saying, where were you when Baez was in Zagreb? Or when Baez won in Zagreb? Is that one of them where was you moments?
I don't think it's one of those where were you moments, but
I think it is a where were you moment when he won in Zagreb. I'm going to call my mum after this podcast and say, where were you when Baez won in Zagreb? She'll be like, what?
She'll be like, what are you talking about? What did I buy?
Bears?
The grapes. I bought the grapes.
Who's the
we've got what's his name? The Brit's playing again today. He knocked out Jesper de Jong, Jack Draper, and now he's playing against
2 challenges this year, and we've not spoken about it.
I know we need to, and now he's playing Ferrari, who knocked out Demir Jamur, mate, in the first round.
What's his first name? David?
Gianmarco.
Oh, Gianmarco, yeah. I knew it was a very Italian name.
900th in the world.
Yeah, I've watched him a few times. Ferrari. Does that surprise you?
Not really.
I've watched him in a uni lecture hall. Rather than listening to the lecture, I was watching Ferrari.
Oh, I thought you meant that he was in your lecture or something.
No, he wasn't in the lecture. I was watching him on the phone.
Or he was playing his tennis in a uni lecture hall, and you were just watching it.
No, I was just watching on my phone. I couldn't be bothered to listen to the guy, so I was just watching tennis.
Nice.
I mean, lectures can be very boring.
And look where you are now. See, put you in good
I'm
stead.
trying to tell you guys that I'm a genius with tennis players, and I'm just showing you my range of players I've known. Because Ben doesn't know who Ferrari is. I'm a big Ferrari fan.
I am,
let me in
but
the
only in
car.
Formula One.
I prefer McLaren. I mean, he's pretty lucky to have that surname, though, isn't he?
If you want to watch the vlog, then you'll see my Ferrari in that.
Look who we've got. We've got Liam in the live chat.
Hey.
The liquidator, the moderator. He's saying, bruh, is that a new live bade around the GTL logo? What's he talking about?
I have no idea. Badge, I think.
Live badge? I'm not sure what he's talking about. I think he's lost the plot.
I think he's been up too long. It's lack of sleep. Too many watchalongs.
Yeah. Too much YouTube, I think, for him.
Yep.
Needs a rest. Good ace there from Djokovic. Does hold serve. His longest service game. He was forced to juice. Usually they've been sort of game to love or 15. That one he was challenged a little bit more, but he does hold. It's 1-1. And for those who are really wondering, he hasn't opted for the green T-shirt this time. He's kept with the white. So the other day against Massetti, he went full green in the second set. Now he's kept white top, green shorts.
Dangerous, that. Yeah.
And instantly started to struggle on serve. Is that the sign? Should he have gone full green?
Full green. I don't know. But I wait and see. I think Khachanov, it's just going to go on. This one, I think, is going to be a closer set, but he'll probably get the break at the end of the set rather than earlier. I think that's what it'll be.
You got 12 travel 21s and the liquidator. Is Liam a debt collector? And Liam says, if by collecting debt you mean generating my own debt, then yes.
Collecting. You are.
Ben does the collecting of debt.
That's it.
He loves it.
Yeah, it's my favourite. Yeah, I was going to say about the what's the other tournament where Doha, the women's one that's going on. I'm just hoping Saba can get past Teichmann. That's coming up in a bit. If she can get past Teichmann,
I need Teichmann for my bracket.
Is she going through in your bracket, or you just need it? So
no, I need you to lose.
Well, it's interesting.
I'm willing bad on you.
It's
Ben.
interesting. I got to call you out on that bracket as well, because you've just you're not getting called out on any of these things that you're calling me out. I'm getting called complete idiot and complete delusional guy, and these brat jawbreakers. Ostapenko's never going to go that deep again. She's done, mate. She just won a tournament. Where is she? She's through. She's in the quarterfinals now. So what are you going to say?
Where did I have her going out?
Just knocked out to.
I think I had her going through a few rounds, didn't I?
No, you had her going out to Anisimova. She knocked Anisimova out.
Okay.
She just knocked Krejcikova out as well, and now she's in the quarterfinals. What are you saying?
She's going up today. That's what I'm saying.
She just won today. She just beat Krejcikova in straight sets.
She's going up tomorrow.
She might be playing Muguruza in that, and if she does go out, I'll be happy because Muguruza I've got going far.
Good question here from Liam. What's Ben's latest excuse for Emma? We will be touching on this tonight at 9 p.m. We are going to pose the question to Ben, and we're going to hear what he has to come up with for his latest Emma excuse. We know he's a big Raducanu stan or a fan, whatever you want to call him. We will be doing a big... That's what they are. Stan. You're like a Stan account.
Well, there's actually one really, really big... reasoning behind it. She's actually been living in fear. There's been it's alluded, there's a person, they've narrowed down his location like an online stalker to Singapore. Apparently there's someone's been really driving her crazy. They might have to get the Singaporean police.
He walked 26 miles and stole her dad's shoe.
So not mad, mate. It's literally scary.
Stole her dad's shoe. Like, what a weirdo. Just lock him up.
Imagine what she's going to be having to deal with.
I mean, listen, I talk to you every day. I thought you was weird, but I don't think you would even do that.
No, something. Right? Is that too weird for you?
You can't take my joke and spin it on me. I'm saying it's too weird for you.
What? But not for you.
You can't do that. You can't spin my joke on me. It's poor form, Ben.
What do you mean?
You're definitely weirder than me.
You're probably more likely to steal something from a underwear drawer or something. That's a bit more you.
What's wrong with you? You got Liam said she was in Singapore a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, that's true.
Exactly right. And this is where this is where she's
where it all started.
She's living in fear apparently since then. There was some eyes spotted in a hedge staring at her.
You got Liam saying, to be fair, I haven't seen John Silk in a while. We've not had him on, no, but we're not alluding to John is the stalker. We don't know that.
Liam keeps claiming to go and play badminton very often around that time, which is very strange. Maybe it's code for something. Don't know.
Yeah, some new trainers at badminton as well. Only one of them, though. Yeah, but anyway, enough about that because we will be doing a Raducanu special. It's going to be a really big podcast later on tonight. You don't want to miss it. Back to this match. Djokovic is doing exactly what we thought he would. I went for a 6-3, 6-3. Ben went for a 6-3, 6-4. We've got the first set spot on. Let's see who's going to get the second spot on because he has broken early. It's 2-1 Novak.
So the early break, does that change anyone's decisions?
What do you mean?
Is going to go? Like there could be a double break maybe now.
Yeah. No, I think I'm going with 6-3 still.
Well, there you go. Andy's saying I love Raducanu. She's the best thing ever to happen to women's tennis since Sharapova. Also very beautiful.
The thing with what you're saying, Andy, I feel like you like her for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, posters on the wall type.
I'm more here for the tennis.
Freya's saying, JG's like, you dare use my own spells against me, Potter. A bit of a Harry Potter style comment there. I like it.
Oh, I get what it's in relation to now. Because Ben did steal my joke. I should have said that. Yeah. Cheers, Freya.
See, look, there you got that for next time.
I'm going to practice it now. You dare use my own spells against me, Potter?
Hello, Potter.
I'll say, Ben. Potter sounds better.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go.
You got Gary saying, Ben copied my 6-3, 6-4 from 2 days ago. Yes, he did, Gary. And you got me doing your thinking for you now. Chocolate.
That's it. I'm waiting for your next prediction, Gary, and that'll be my next match prediction.
Yeah, I think we accept, Gary. You know a little bit more than us, probably.
Yeah.
Your predictions seem to be
wise
spot on.
head. My prediction was spot on last time. Why are you giving
You
Gary
stole Gary's? You stole Gary's prediction, Ben.
from last time?
Yeah, this time you've gone for your own one.
My one was
You've
last
used-
time. He got it wrong last time.
No, you got it
I
right. He
picked
went 6-3, 6-4.
No, it was 6-3, 6-3 last time.
It
On the
wasn't.
last
6-3,
match. And I
6-4.
No, it wasn't. Go back.
Oh,
watch it.
sorry. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right. So you was right last time.
No, I
Apologies.
was right. Oh, that's weird.
Sorry, it makes a change. I'm not used to saying them.
Well,
that
no.
sentence.
Well, hopefully you can get used to it if I can get a bracket right. I can't. Oh, the love Khachanov running around like a headless chicken back there.
Got Akil in saying Ben somehow always looks like he's high.
Hell yeah.
He's high on life, Akil.
High on spreadsheets.
But he's not high on the brackets. That's one thing you need to consider. He's not high up in the brackets.
And only in Doha, hopefully. If Saba can get a win.
Who do I have winning Doha?
I think Muguruza, I think.
I got Towson in the final. So.
I know. Hopefully, if we can get Saba and Muguruza as soon as much as possible, I think I have a really good chance of getting quite high in those brackets because only 6% picked Saba to win the whole thing, I think, when I looked at it.
Almino, they're high on life. Nice save. And Lexi saying you both always get most of your predictions right anyway.
Ugh.
Cheers, Lexi.
We try.
Just say thank you, Ben, and move on.
Thanks. Raimundo.
The less we say, the better.
Yep, definitely
Just
do.
in case people start investigating it.
Yeah, don't do that.
Oh, no, it's long from Djokovic. 2 break points. He did this against Musetti, didn't he? Gave away some break points after breaking.
He likes to. I think he feels sorry for Khachanov at the moment.
Trying to make it more of a spectacle. He's realised he's got this one wrapped up pretty much. Give the crowd something to cheer about, a bit of excitement. Oh, what a serve that is. It's exactly what he always does.
Yeah. He just wants serving practice in pressure moments. So he gives himself the pressure.
He likes setting up a few break points so then he can do unreturnables. And then it just crushes your opponent. Because what that's just given is Khachanov some hope. And he started to think, oh, you know what? If I break here, I'm back on serve. And he's like, oh, I'm not out of this match yet. Djokovic's level's dropping a little bit. Then Djokovic's 2 big aces or unreturnables. And then Khachanov's like, oh, this just sucks. He's done it again.
He's like,
and exactly, look, it's like that's just happened. Exactly what I've said has happened. It happens every single time. And it's got to be, it's getting to that point where he's got to do it on purpose, surely.
It's like, just
he's taking these guys mentally. He's got to do it. It's just, you can't just look at this anymore and say it's coincidence.
Khachanov must be sick of playing them. It's always the same thing that happens. Close, that serve. Oh, that Millman eye thing. I'm still like, every time I see someone touch the ball when it comes back to them, I'll be thinking of that now. Such a bizarre injury.
I know. It's made me a bit cautious as well. When I'm playing tennis, I'm going to be a bit more careful now.
Just strange how it just flicked up and went in his eye.
It can be painful, man.
Yeah.
I have had a stick in my eye before, but I'm not talking about that. So I've actually got a scar. Now I've started it. I have to. So I've got a scar running down the pupil of my eye.
That's pretty bad.
Yep. I had an eye patch for a while.
So it's glory holes.
If it was like a little bit. It wasn't a glory hole, Ben. I don't go to them establishments.
It's those truck stops he keeps stopping at.
No, it's just a bit unfortunate.
Break point. Who did it to you? Is it your sister or something?
No, it was a kid at school.
Oh, those kids, eh? Can't trust them.
Pesky kids, eh?
Yeah, mate.
Breakpoint Khachanov. We've got Liam asking about the Zverev drama. If you want to watch about Zverev, we did a full podcast, 30-minute podcast on him. Check out our channel and you'll find it on there. We spoke about it in depth. It's a pretty good one. And of course, if you haven't already, make sure hit the like button on this video and subscribe if you're new. Let's try and get up to 100 likes for Novak Djokovic. He saved another break point. And how many likes are we on, Ben?
Currently, we are on 70.
Okay, so I think we can get there. It's within the realms of possibility.
Yeah, we can do it. We just need your help. Come on, guys. 30's not that many. There's 200 of you. You can do it. I believe in you.
There you go. Liam, too loyal to the channel. He said he'll watch later. He's enjoying this stream too much. He does not want to leave now to watch the Zverev one, but he's going to save it to his saved videos for later. That's an option you can do on YouTube if you didn't know. Do you ever save videos?
Nah.
Ben doesn't know how because he is from the older generation.
Just don't have time to save them and come back. I just watch them there and then.
Well, if you're watching something else and you see something while you're watching something else,
I open another tab.
What, and watch it both at the same time?
I just go onto it afterwards. So it's
what, if you
already
don't have
there.
time, or you don't have time right now, but you want to watch it later.
If you started watching it, you can just go to your history and it's already in there. Like your library on YouTube. It'll always be in there.
Okay. Gary's
So
saying,
as long
hit
as
the
you
like
just
button,
click it,
everyone. Cheers,
as long
Gary.
as you just watch a little bit of it, it'll always be in your history anyway. Yeah, we didn't read out this nice one from Akil saying, hi or not, still love Ben. Thank you, Akil. That's very nice. Been watching your channel since when you had 5k subscribers. Was busy the last 6 months. Glad to see your channel has grown leaps and bounds.
Was it only 6 months ago we had 5k?
That's a bit weird, isn't it?
No, it's not real, is it?
It must be.
Oh, we didn't have 5K 6 months ago. Surely we had more than that.
Well, put it into perspective. A year ago, 13 months ago, we had 1.8K.
No, we didn't.
We did. We finished January with 2K. So we had about 2K. We're moving up, remember?
Do you know that for a fact, or you just guessing?
Yeah. Factory. So it was. Let me go down. I'm just going to have a look. Yeah, so we got to 5,000. There we go. I wrote down the date. I put some little landmarks on a little spreadsheet.
I know when we reached 10,000 because I've written that down.
5,000, 13th of April we hit on 2021.
13th of April.
Yeah.
It's like 9 months. Is that right?
Yeah. Give or take a month.
Liam saying 10K was during Roland Garros. It could be, yeah.
10K was the 4th of June, so just at the end of Roland Garros, yes. I think.
Roland Garros was fun. I enjoyed that last year. We had a good time on the channel.
Catherine against me, as always. All-time Ben rooting for Novak.
Come on, Catherine. We do mix it up. Try and be a little bit more sensible with your comments as well, because you've been sending some very weird comments the last week or so.
I've been calling you a Djokovic fan for the past 3 weeks. And me, the Rafa fan.
There we go. Good serve. Khachanov. Game to love for him. And it's just pointless keeping the pressure on when you're down a break every time. But that's what he's doing. Maybe time to give Khachanov a button. I'm sure there's a lot of people who have never seen it before, especially the new people in the chat. If you have seen it, enjoy. Karim
Khachanov. Karim Khachanov.
Khachanov. Sounds like a bit like how'd you know? But how'd you know?
Good button, bad player, unfortunately.
Yeah, that was from the Olympics, so I made that one.
Gary saying, looking forward to 50k subs this year. Guys, you need Novak to be in Paris. Yeah, agree.
Yeah, definitely.
Novak being there would be definitely better for the event, and especially for our viewership and sort of YouTube.
I'll get to see him in person.
But then I won't be that disappointed, because at the end of the day, it gives Rafa a little bit of a better chance.
Can't keep having these things happening.
I don't mind, Ben. I really don't mind. I'm never going to asterisk it. I'm going to be happy if anyone drops out. All the top players can drop out. Let Rafa keep winning these. I
want to see Rafa Jock again. I don't want to go there and not get to see it.
Of course, that would be great. Don't get me wrong. I do like good tennis and competitive.
The occasion.
But
sometimes
I just feel like I need Rafa to get a few more slams in the bag before we have that.
Sometimes the build-up is like even bigger than the actual event itself. It's just the drama leading up to another Djokovic-Rafa match.
Gene saying, JG, think about the channel too. Novak's key. Very, very clever there, Gene. I like what you're doing. And Aku saying, a request to Ben. Can you play the Davidovich Fekina button? If you want any button played of your choice, a $5 tip on the PayPal or on the sort of through YouTube as well as a super chat, and we'll give you your button. Any player button, whatever one you want, donate $5 and we'll give it to you. That's the only way we do that.
Sounds good to me, mate. Can't wait to see it.
You got Jamie asking, one of our members. Great to see you in, Jamie. JG, would you boo Novak?
Oh, that's a good question.
No, I'll just say Sue, but I'll be like, Sue, boo, Sue, boo.
Or booing.
I'll pretend I'm saying Sue. No, I don't think I'll do him.
Nah. What about Zverev?
If I was very drunk. If I was very drunk, I could boo a lot of people.
What about Carreño Buster?
I might boo Buster, yeah. I'm going to boo Pliska, actually.
Maybe it might sound like...
if Karolina Pliskova, if we get to cover her and she walks out, I'll just boo her.
She's actually probably really nice.
Yeah, I'm
person.
sure everyone likes her as well. Like everyone in the crowd's gonna
Yeah.
probably be attacking me. You see me probably get ejected, but I feel like I have to do it for my own self.
You could do
I just have to
Booster
boo her.
really easily though. You could be like Booster, Boo.
Booster.
Oh, hang on. I might have to leave the stream. Oh no.
No worries. We got
10 minutes.
yes, right. Might be over in 10. We got Liam saying, "I'd boo Benoit Paire, absolute mug, hate him."
Oh mate, well, we were doing that on court at Wimbledon.
I say we, I wasn't.
He yeah. When I was there with my other mates, he did not like it at all, and told the umpire to tell us to shut up. Because no, we weren't booing him. We were cheering on the opponent a lot, very hard, strongly cheering on his opponent, and he hated it. Stefan Robert.
12 Travel 21 saying, "What if Pliskova was playing Irani?" Then I'll just stay silent. I wouldn't be there. 12 Travel 21. That's the question. I'd be at the bar. Don't have time to watch that.
Hell yeah. Now you're talking my language.
Or I'll be editing back at the hotel.
What are you editing?
Some content for the channel. Working on some songs, you know.
Ah, yeah. The new Rafa song.
New TFO sequel.
Sequel to TFO. TFO gets to the final of Roland Garros.
Gene saying, "Would you boo Kenny?" This is a very popular topic in the live chat today. Who are you going to boo at Roland Garros? Would you boo Ken and Ben? Ben's former world number one.
Depends how she plays. Yeah, I got a bone to pick for you on this as well. Former world number one.
No, before you say your bone, you need to be a bit upset with Sophia Ken and what she's done to you. She's humiliated you on the podcast.
How is she?
She's humiliated you, Ben. You picked her as your world number one last year, and she finished 100th or something, 80th.
12th.
She finished 12th, did she?
Yes. She finished the world in 12th.
Not good enough.
Okay. Let's go over to JG's world number one pick for that same year. Where did yours finish?
Don't care.
13th.
Where are they now?
13th.
Where are they now?
80th.
Who is it?
Osaka.
Is Osaka in front of Kenin?
They're the same. They're in the same boat, mate. They're in the same boat. So don't you start giving me it. Sophia Kenin finished above your girl,
I'll let
mate.
people in the live
above your
Who's
girl.
the worst pick last year? Osaka
Above
was world
your
number
girl,
one,
mate.
Grand Slam champion last year.
Well, finished above her, mate. Finished above her. Doesn't matter.
Sophia Kenin.
Finished above. Finished above Osaka, mate.
I think mine's
got nothing to go on that, mate.
I think you should boo Kenin.
Didn't even remember it, did you?
Or maybe
didn't
I should boo Osaka then.
Didn't even know who you picked.
Liam said Ben will boo his qualifier to watch. Oh wait, he won't be there.
Oh no, I'm gonna be watching.
Scat off.
Yeah, good comment, Liam, because he didn't qualify, did he? Nice one, Liam.
He's talking about Roland Garros.
Yeah, I know. Qualifier to watch. My qualifier to watches were there, mate, because we picked the ones who qualified.
Gene jumping in. Kenin is worse, definitely. Cheers, Gene.
Cheers, Gene. Always sticking up for JG, Gene. Nice one.
Brandon saying Kenin will. This is a support too, Ben. Kenin will be back to destroy all your faves again.
Gene, just remember who has the Serbian flag and who we have in it if Rafa plays Djokovic, eh?
I'm definitely going to boo Skatov.
Mate, I'm cheering him. I'm getting Skatov t-shirts made.
Good. I'll boo him even more then.
I'm getting you one.
I'll rip it off. I'll burn it in the stand.
That's so mean. He's a 20-year-old kid. You're just being so out of order, crushing someone's dreams.
I'll burn it and throw it on the court. Oh, great serve, Khachanov. He always does this. He's down a break. He's down a set of a break. He's playing quite well now.
He's not coming back.
He's playing well, though.
He's not coming back.
He always plays well when it's too late.
Yeah, but he's down a break. He can't... Unless has he even threatened Novak that much? He had that one where Novak gave him a couple of break points just to test his serve out. Liam trying to make up for his comments now. Sorry, Ben. You're a really good man.
Oh, great serving again from
I accept your
Khachanov.
apology, Liam.
A 1 minute 37 service game. The crowd are cheering. They're trying to get behind him. Is this his chance? Is he coming back, Khachanov? He's playing well. He's serving well. But he always does this when it's a little too late.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Oh, good idea. Got keep active these days, haven't you? Get out. Any tennis planned on the horizon now the wind's died down?
Yes, playing tomorrow.
Hey.
So I've got a big match against a Bulgarian guy in London. It's the third meeting. It's one match at all. So this is going to be a big decider. I'll be giving him fighting talk all day, trying to get in his head before we get there.
Nice.
And I'll probably square up to him upon before the warm up at the net.
I like it.
That's all I can do.
The London Dimitrov, they called him.
Yep, the London Dimmy.
It's not baby fed, like fetus fed. Even before the baby. Right. Khachanov has to break here. Otherwise, I think it's done. Just got to keep an eye on the time.
Yeah, I might need to grab
I think I might chip out.
Mate.
All right, go and grab it quickly because I'm going to have to jump out. Right, Khachanov. Here he goes. Djokovic not even got out of the seat yet. Oh, he has. He's changed to the full green. And here we go. He's out onto the court. We're focusing on some people in the stands, all masked up. Can't see your faces. Ronald saying, good morning, Ben JG. Good morning, Ronald. Saying, I'd noticed Ben's always on the side of Nole, opposite of JG. Good spot. Right, first serve into the net. There we go. Second serve. Good return from Khachanov. Go backhand to backhand. Ooh, little winner there from Khachanov. Maybe he's going to send it to 3. Best shot of Khachanov's match so far. Oh, bullet.
It's just a bit late, though. He always does this too late.
No. I think it's when the pressure's not on, he's a great player.
I've read this book before.
That's it. He was good at the... was it the Australian Open against Rafa until he realised, I just won a set. And then he realised, I'm actually not good at this. And Rafa was like, see you later, mate. Blast him off the court. Yeah, one thing that wasn't, when I was watching Zverev Brooksby the other day, the one thing that was bugging me about Zverev, I don't know if he was doing it on purpose, but every time he hits a backhand, he was making a really weird noise. Like it must be something that he's just added into his Zverev. I don't think I've noticed it before. I don't know if he was doing it because Brooksby was making quite a lot of noise, and he was doing a very weird noise. If you get a chance to watch it back, I'll try and find it, and I'll try and send you a clip. But it's a very strange noise that he makes. It's not like the it was like a it's a very weird. Every single only backhands though. It's very weird. I'll try and find it for you and send it to you.
Oh, double fault. Djokovic 4-3 up. Set up 15-30, giving Khachanov a lifeline here.
That's it. He always does this though.
Oh, and he's gone for the green t-shirt. You've not noticed that, have you?
Yeah, pointed it out. He did it in the last changeover. Swapped it up. Was that a good omen?
Oh, it's another bad first serve.
Don't
Second
change
serve
the
coming
t-shirt.
up.
Why change the t-shirt?
He changed it too late. He should have changed it at the start of the second set. That's what he did yesterday. Oh, he gets the second serve in. It's a really good second serve. Khachanov pushes him back. They're on the baseline, backhand to backhand. Oh, is Djokovic going to go long? No, it hits the
No.
line. Is that one long? Yes, it is. We
what
have
was
2
that?
break points. Khachanov, chance here to go 4-all.
Why is he going all the way down the middle?
Ben, my prediction was 6-3, 6-4.
No, it wasn't.
It was?
Yours was 3-3. Have a wind it back. Mine was 6-3, 6-4.
Oh, sorry. No, I meant to say yours was 6. Yeah, you're right. Yours was 6-3, 6-4. Mine's 6-3, 6-3.
Might be tie break now. Might both be wrong. Might go to 3.
Oh, he does it. Khachanov, big forehand. And he's roaring. He's broken back. We're back on serve. It's 4-all. The business end. Come on, Karen. Let's do this.
Karen, Khachanov. Karen, Khachanov.
Follows it up with a big forehand, which is long. Long 15, Novak Djokovic.
On
Does
that
he get
note,
broken?
I'm going to leave. If it goes to a third, I'll probably see you. If it doesn't...
How long are you going to be?
Well, it could be like half hour or something.
Okay.
So, yeah, if it goes to a third, I'll probably see you. If not, thanks, everybody. And I'll see you probably for Raducanu later.
Thanks, Ben. Do I have a background for me?
What do you mean?
Like one, so it's not enough just the Russian one?
Uh,
Maybe I'll just be... Oh, no, it's fine. I'll just have a neutral one.
all right.
I'm not sure if this is even the right event, to be honest, but I'm going to stick
not.
with this. I don't have another one, so unless I can find one quickly. It is Love 30. Probably better if I just go with Serbian one. If Djokovic going to get this wrapped up quick. Have a little look on my computer, see if I've got any other backgrounds. Don't want Roland Garros. Let me add this one. Djokovic looking to break straight back. Ace count for the match. Djokovic 4, Khachanov 2. 1 hour 14 on the clock. Here we go. This is I like this background. Looks quite cool. Khachanov under pressure. He's done all the hard work, and this is when he struggles usually. When he's back in a match, he's a different player. He gets the serving, goes into the net, and it is 2 break points offered up to Djokovic to break straight back. It's just the same old story with him. He's a brilliant player, Khachanov, when the pressure's off him. When he's actually now sort of back on serve, and it's a real tough battle again, he just fades every time and sort of gives it up. But when he's down a break, he plays a lot better. Is he going to give it up, though? Misses the first serve, or is it a let? I think it might have been a let first serve. Oh, it's a brilliant serve. He's got Djokovic on the stretch. Brilliant 1-2 combination going in behind Djokovic with a powerful forehand. Saves one of the break points. This is the tough one to get, though. Is he going to be able to find a first serve? He's won 68% of points behind his first serve, 47% behind his second serve. So it's important he gets the first one in here. Give him a better helping hand. Does he? I don't think he did. No, it was close. It wasn't the worst of serves, but it was just long. Djokovic looking ready here to return serve in the zone. Second serve. Seems long to me. Is Djokovic going to challenge it? I don't think he's going to bother challenge it. I mean, it was a crazy second serve. I'd love to have a look at it. For me, that's a double fault. I'm surprised Djokovic isn't challenging it. Unless he's out of challenges, I don't see no reason why you wouldn't challenge that. But he hasn't, and it is juice. Maybe he feels sorry for Khachanov. That's a really good serve. Djokovic somehow gets it back, goes in back behind him, and Khachanov has turned this around a little bit. His advantage. Maybe he's not going to just fold and buckle. I'm not just saying it. I know Gene's saying the same thing. Why give it away? I mean, come on. It is frustrating, but if he can hold here and take this set, then we can't really say that about him. And maybe he's turned the corner. Long first serve, second serve coming up. Plays down the centre of the box. Goes backhand to the forehand of Djokovic. I think Djokovic's going to be happy here to make Khachanov make the mistake. He's on the front foot. He steps in a little bit. Goes to the backhand again. Khachanov just slicing it back. That one's really in the corner. Is it going to come back? Yes, it does. We get a big smash from Djokovic. Khachanov guesses again. And he guesses again. It hits the net cord. He takes it on the volley. What a point. Great point there. Novak Djokovic, Khachanov. Had a bit of everything. He opted to take that one on the volley after it hit the net cord. I think that was the best decision to make because we are at deuce. The business end of all business ends. In other news, some great news for Djokovic fans because Bautista Agut is down a set, 6-2, he lost the first one, and down a break in the second to Vesely. I've generally thought Agut could trouble Djokovic. I don't think Vesely can. So that's a bit of a shock. I didn't expect that at all. A bit surprised Agut is losing. This one's coming back. Khachanov surely finishes it off. Yes, he does. Smashes it down the middle. Good overhead smash. And we're back to advantage Khachanov. Twelve Travel 21 saying, crazy, but Karen has a silver and Djokovic best is bronze in 4 attempts at the Olympics. Yeah, it is a bit mad. It is strange. 12 Travel 217. Famously, Vesely did beat Djokovic at Monte Carlo, but that was on clay. I don't know. I don't think that's happening in Dubai. Djokovic don't want to play Agut. I'm telling you that now because they have some close battles. You know what, Agut? You know what you're going to get with him. He's going to be pretty consistent. He's going to get a lot of balls back, frustrate Novak Djokovic. Vesely's not going to. So he's going to be happy if Vesely does beat him. I mean, if Agut does go out, I think Djokovic wins Dubai. I'll be shocked if he don't win it. This is the first serve. Second serve to the forehand of Djokovic. Plays down the middle of the court. Goes backhand now. Just pushing him around. Not bad there from Khachanov. Making Djokovic move a little bit more. But it is a long service game, this one. He's struggling to get out of it. Yeah, I did think it was Snell, but doesn't look like it's going to happen, is it? Unless it's not over yet, by the way, that other match. We can't keep talking as if Agut's out. It's only one break. I wouldn't be surprised if Vesely does fold in a minute. So let's just wait and see. But he did win the first set 6-2, and I'm not watching the match. So I don't know how it's going. So it's hard for me to really comment. But that is a good serve from Khachanov, and he does hold serve. He leads now 5-4. Is that consolidation as well? I think it is.
Karen Khachanov. Karen Khachanov.
Stay Fly saying, let's go, Karen. I mean, can he take this set? He's only one game away, one break away. We did talk about his form, and he's not played too bad this year. If you're looking down the list, let me just have a look at some of the players he's beaten. He obviously beat Cilic. They usually do go 3 sets a lot of his matches. He beat Rusevori in Doha. Popperin, don't want to read into that. McDonald's, not bad, I guess. Dimonor, I don't mind that. That's in the round before. And Djokovic, his last defeat came in the ATP finals, where he lost to Zverev in November. considering he's not played. This is the first time he's played in 2020, or second time he's played in 2022 after the Musetti match. And then before that was US Open where he lost. It's always good to look back and remind yourself. I think if Djokovic is to lose here today as well, he does lose his number one status in the world. And Medvedev would become the new world number one. I still make him very much favourite for this second set, though. And that's a perfect serve to start things off, to calm the nerves. 15 love. Could it be going tie break, maybe? Good serve. Again, it's a nice 1-2. Khachanov, has he got that back? He has. Well done to him. Oh, and he guesses that right as well. What a shot. That is the shot of the match. I don't know how he won that point. Incredible. Djokovic needed to do better there. He should have put the smash away. Went down the middle. Nervous on the smash. Terrible volley. Khachanov playing well right now.
Karim Khachanov. Karim Khachanov.
Rally. Khachanov smells blood. Is he going to break Djokovic? He's playing extremely well. We're into a really long rally. They're smacking the ball so hard, both of them. That's a really good shot from Khachanov. Forehand, and he can't deal with it. Djokovic does that bendy man thing where he's on the floor like a Spider-Man, and he gets the ball back. And Khachanov just couldn't deal with that last one. 30-15. I know Guru is still talking about Sardi and Monfils and the adverse reaction to the Vax. We will talk about it on a later podcast, but not today. We've got Raducanu. We're going to be doing her later. Good podcast on that because she's gone out again. Another event. Another kind of, 800 in the world, I think. Saville. $30-15. Karen's pushing Djokovic back. Is he going to be able to get the final punch? He goes back there again, and he does. 30-all. I mean, he's playing better than Djokovic right now. Djokovic is just defending. There's all Khachanov. It's all Khachanov. He's attacking. He's on the front foot. And we're seeing a good match. A competitive match. This is what we want to see. Vance calling her Raducanu. Well, let's just wait and see. I've got a few questions to ask Ben on the podcast later. I'm going to take it to him. Yeah, and as Liam says, it is a loss. I know Snell's trying to say she retired, but yeah, that's still a loss. Djokovic, another one pushing him around. Wins that point, 40-30. He needs to get out of this service game. Be a big hold if he can. Finds the first serve. Khachanov still on the front foot here. I don't know how long he can maintain this level. But if he can for another 10 minutes or so, we could be seeing a great tie-break. If he can just maintain this level for 10 minutes, we're going to be seeing a great tie-break. Djokovic, though, does hold, and he deserves the button because he had to fight hard there and defended extremely well. Yeah, let me know how RBA is getting on. He is still down a break last time I checked. Really struggling there against Vesely. It would be a shock exit if he does go out. 198-kilometer serve from Khachanov. Wins the point. Another cheap one. It's a good serve as well. Goes down the line. Djokovic on the stretch. Too good. 30 love. Djokovic yelling again. Let me turn my volume up. I mean, he always yells. I mean, I can't really explain him a lot of the time. Yeah, we are going to be updating the Djokovic button, Liam. I know Gene was talking about it as well. When we get a moment, like a bit of spare time, of course, there's been a lot of tennis action and stuff going on with work as well. When we get the chance, we will be making it maybe some lyrics. If you have any ideas and you're sort of a Patreon member, ping it in the premium chat, some of your ideas. And if you're not, just send it in sort of the open discussion or message us privately if you'd prefer. And we'll try and consider as many ideas as possible. Because I think we do need one. I'm a bit sick of that button. I think Djokovic deserves something a little bit better. But that was one of the first ones we had. That's why it's like that. Into the net. And it is a game to love. Quick one. And he's still keeping his foot on the gas. He's playing well, Khachanov, right now. And it's a nice game to love for him. I want to take this opportunity in the changeover to thank everyone who's joined us for this stream. If you haven't already, please hit the like button on the video. Subscribe if you're new. It really helps us move through the YouTube algorithms. And if you want to check out our video on Zverev and him getting defaulted from Acapulco, check out our channel and you can see the recent news there. We did a good podcast on that. It's about 30 minutes long. Hopefully you enjoy it. And we are on 96 likes. So 4 more likes to go and I can get the button out. In terms of this match, we've got Djokovic here serving to keep his chances alive in this second set. I think it's going to go tie-breaking. If Khachanov just maintains this level, I'm actually think he's going to. I think he's going to take the tie-break. Dan asking, any chance you're going to stick around for Chapeau? Unfortunately, we can't do Chapeau today. We're sort of bringing this one during work time, so it's pretty challenging with all the time commitments. But if anyone does want to help us and allow us to do more watch-alongs and more podcasts, the only way that's ever going to be possible is if you join the Patreon or the membership. The Patreon's obviously a big one. We're going to be bringing a lot more Patreon exclusives. We'll always offer discounts and exclusive sort of merch and everything just to the Patreon users. So the best thing to be in is that, and it helps us to continue doing these. And Guru, can you please stop spamming the chat? We've seen the message. Do not keep sending the same thing. Welcome, Kathy. Thanks for joining us. Cheers. It's all right. You're allowed to be late. You're here every day. Batista, a good hold serve. Come on. I want him to just break. Another cheap one. 30 love. It does seem like it is going the way of a tie break. One hour 27. It's not been that long, really. Quite a quick surface. We've not seen so many rallies. There's been a few juice games that have gone the distance, but a lot of the time we've seen sort of game to love or quick service games. Khachanov just had a game to love. Is Djokovic going to be able to get one here? I mean, Djokovic would still be the big favourite for the tiebreak, but the way Khachanov is playing, he's grown into this match massively. And I think I'd make it a 70-30 shot for Djokovic. Whereas before, it would have been more like a 90-10. That's just the way I see it. It's my numbers, so don't kill me, guys. It is 40 love. 3 chances to go to tiebreak. He only takes 1. It's a game to love, and it's tiebreak time. Let us know your tiebreak score predictions in the live chat. I said Djokovic is the favourite, but I'm going for a Khachanov win in the tiebreak. I'm going for a 9-7. I think it's going to be a long one, and that's what I'm going for. And he's on the front foot here. It's great hitting here. Big forehand down the line. Gets to first point. 1-love. We've got Liam with a 7-3 no-lay. Vance going for an 11-9. Novak, he thinks it's a long one as well. Almino, Karen, 10-8. Everyone seems to think it's quite long. Tilnium going for a no-lay win. 12 travel 21 going for the very popular 7-4 Djokovic. I mean, that's what I usually would go for. I think that's the sensible one. 1-0. Good unreturnable. I always find this one the big one. When it's 1-1, you need to put your neck in front now, and then you've got a good chance in the tie break. That's when I'm playing anyway. I always look at this third. If the opponent serves first and you've got your third serve, I think that's a very, very important one. I don't know why, but it just is in my mind. And Djokovic does win it, so he's going to win the tie break, according to my logic. Akil going for a 7-5 no-lay. Guru got a 7-5 Karen. Let's see what happens. First serves in. Djokovic does return it, and we're into the rally. He didn't really have much of a right to get that one back, but he did. And he's making Khachanov hit an extra ball each time. Djokovic growing into it. He's pushing Khachanov back now. He goes for a drop shot. It's a really good drop shot. Khachanov's there. Is Djokovic going to pass him? Yes, he does. Khachanov gets a racket to it, but he can't bounce the ball back. And it is the mini break to Nole. He leads 3-1. That 7-4 is looking good. That was a good, I like that. That was a clever drop shot. Good time to do it as well. I don't think anyone was really expecting it. Karen got there in good time, but just didn't do enough with it. He opted for a drop shot himself. Second serve. Djokovic returns that as well. And Khachanov is in trouble here. Forehand to forehand. Djokovic goes big backhand now. Slice from Khachanov. He's going to keep going into that same corner. Goes the other side now. Going from side to side. He's making Khachanov run. He's got to keep doing it. Side to side to side. It's a long rally. Khachanov on the stretch. He gets that one back as well. Oh, what a shot that is from Khachanov. Amazing. And he does hold serve. He's had to work so hard to hold that serve. I mean, Djokovic pushing him for his paces on every service point. But it still is the mini break. 3-2, Djokovic leads. How's a good doing? Oh, nice. 5-3 down. He's going to have only one more chance to break back. Oh, no. What are you doing to me, RBA? That was a 21-shot rally, by the way, guys. Pretty long. If you haven't already, hit the like button on the video. Subscribe if you're new. It is 3-2 Novak Djokovic. He's got one mini break. Goes forehand to the forehand of Khachanov. Hits the net cord. Loops up nicely for Djokovic. He went the wrong way, though, because Khachanov was waiting there. He now goes drop shot. That looks so good. Khachanov gets there again. He goes to the lob. He's moving him around. Are we going to see tweener? It's not a tweener, but he's got it back in play. And he's seen the Djokovic smash, and he's reset the rally. Goes drop shot again. And he misses the forehand. Khachanov on the floor. The best point of the match so far. Probably Djokovic's best point in 2022 as well. And he wins it. Well done, Joker. It is 4-2 in the changeover. Yeah, thanks to everyone who has liked the video. We've hit 100 likes. Woo! Yeah, next step 200. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. Liam saying that's peak Joker, that. Yeah, he was taking the mick out of Khachanov. He had him scampering. He went drop shot, lob, drop shot, left, right, all over the place. Vintage Novak Djokovic. Khachanov, he did well. You can't really criticise him. He got a lot back. I didn't expect him to, so fair play. And we're still going. Djokovic misses the first serve. It's only one little break. You've got to remember that. Khachanov not out of this. Just bouncing the ball. Gets the serve in. Really good return from Khachanov. Oh, and he's missed that. He did all the hard work. He set it up nicely. He attacked the return and missed the backhand down the line. Djokovic 5-2, and I think that's curtains. You can see it in Khachanov's face. That was his chance. That was his real good chance to break back. But it's not to be. And RBA, is he out yet? Oh, no. Vesely's serving for the match. Come on, RBA. Do something, please. Okay, let's see what Khachanov can do. Could do with a few aces. Gets the first serve in. Djokovic returns it. It's long. It's long. And it is 6-2. Pretty much curtains. And match point Novak Djokovic.
Match point. Match point.
Match point time. He's got 4 of them. One on the Khachanov serve. Oh my word. What a return. What a return that was. Stretching. It was a good serve, but he just thundered his return back, sort of round the net. And he wins the match just like that. Khachanov played well at the end. Fair play to him, but it wasn't enough. Novak Djokovic marches into the third round with another commanding victory and another straight sets one. He's not dropped a set in 2022. Yeah, everyone loving that. Gene, what a return. Liam, well done. Nole. Gene calling it clutch. We've got Dragana here saying Novak with the Serbian flags. Guru's loving it as well. Disappointed we didn't get a third in a way, but I do have other things to get on with, so it's good for my day. But yeah, I enjoyed the match. Thanks to everyone who did join us for it as well. Great to see so many people in. And Novak back. I think he's back to his best. The Musetti one, can't really read into it too much. He won in straight sets, but Musetti wasn't too good. I thought Djokovic raised his level a little bit today and played a good, solid match. Khachanov tried to get back, but a little bit too late. But thanks everyone who was here. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you later on for a big podcast talking about Raducanu.